Hello friends, welcome to youtube.com oblique Dr. Ved channel. In this presentation, we'll discuss very important bacterial disease, tetanus. And in part 3, we discuss clinical signs of tetanus in horse. Friends, here we discuss clinical signs of tetanus in horse. We know that the horse is the most susceptible animal for the tetanus. The average incubation period is 10 to 14 days. The severity of clinical signs generally depends on the quantity of neurotoxin produced by organism at the site of infection. When more quantity of toxin is produced, it manifests acute tetanus signs. If less quantity of toxin is produced, it produces subacute tetanus signs. When less quantity is produced, more quantity of toxin is produced, that we have already discussed in pathogenesis. Continuation with clinical signs in horse. The initial sign is localized stiffness of the gait. There is stiffness, lameness. Why this is? Because in the initial stage, a little amount of neurotoxin is produced at the site of infection. And the tetanus sign persists for few days with initially mild muscle spasms. And initially, the affected horse is hypersensitive or hyper excitability to even external stimuli or even a normal stimuli or even a mild stimuli, light, touch, noise, movement of animals or objects or other animals may precipitate hypersensitivity or hyperexcitability in animals. Continue tetanus signs in horse. Initially, the mild muscle spasms lasts and continue for several days. Then the horse start to show prominent clinical signs based on which the clinician gives the diagnosis. The characteristic stiffness of legs of muscles shows a prominent sign, sore horse stance. Sore horse stance. Now how this name derived? A beam or a frame has a four legs. Legs are wide apart, and on this a board is supported or plank is supported and used for the sewing. So this beam or frame resembles the horse. Here also horse keeps the stiff legs wide apart. So name is given sore horse stance. Clinical signs of tetanus in horse. The second prominent sign which is very characteristic is prolapse of third eyelid, prolapse of nictitating membrane. It is prolapsed, it is almost cover 1/3 or 2/3 or half of the eye. Clinician can diagnose the tetanus from a distance. This is the characteristic prolapse of third eyelid characteristic sign. Erection of ears because of tightness of the muscles and immobility of the ears, another prominent signs. The tail is stiff and extended. and the disease become more severe on advancement of the course. The tail also shows stiffness and extended. This is also a characteristic prominent sign. Tetanus in horse. Friends, you know that in tetanus, the neurotoxin causes spasmodic contraction of all skeletal muscles. Spasmodic contraction or stiffness of all muscles of the legs. So horse stands with legs widely apart and gives the horse so tense characteristics. Because of the tightness and rigidity of the facial muscles, the horse look anxious. There is lockjaw. That is because of the spasms of the masseter muscle, and that lead to the strabismus. The mouth tightly closed and the jaws are difficult to separate. That is called as lockjaw. Tetanus symptoms in horse. The prehension means taking food and mastication means chewing of the food is restricted or difficult. Even swallowing of the food is also difficult. Even the animal can't drink the saliva, so there is drooling of the saliva. This difficulty in prehension, mastication, and swallowing is due to the rigidity of the muscles of face, head, neck, and jaw. The horse is very sensitive to even a light stimulus. A light stimulus such as noise, air movement, movement of animal, any disturbance may precipitate hypersensitive reaction and may precipitate the spasms and rigidity. Signs of tetanus in horse. Because of the rigidity, there is trembling because of spasms and profuse sweating. There is a elevation of body temperature. It is because of the spasms and contraction of muscles. Elevation of pulse rate in acute cases. There is a great disturbance in respiration and circulation. Why? That we have already studied in the pathogenesis. That there is spasms, rigidity of the respiratory muscles that affect the respiration. Autonomic nervous system is also affected, that affects the heart and blood vessels. Finally, because of the contraction of the all muscles of the body, the horse is unable to stand and horse falls down on the ground. Tetanus signs in horse. There is rigidity of the muscles of the head and neck. So head and neck are kept in extended position because of tightness. Due to spasms of the neck muscles and back muscles and almost all muscles of the body, there is a characteristic posture of opisthotonus. There is a bending of the back, arching of the back, tight. The head is stretched backward. The forelegs are stretched forward. The hind legs stretched backward. And the animal is in a tight extended position, characteristic of opisthotonus at the last stage. And there is death of the horse due to asphyxia and asphyxia occur due to fixation of muscles of the respiratory system or the respiration, and death occur in 3 to 10 days. Friends, I have described the clinical signs of tetanus in horse in detail. Mostly nothing is left, and all symptoms are due to spasmodic contraction of the muscles, skeletal muscles. Requested to share this information to veterinary students, veterinarians, and to promote the channel, subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for observing this video.